Pretty good.
How are you?
How's the night go?
Great.
Hurting all right?
Yeah.
Is the pump not working? Does it give you any relief when you push the button for the pump? Not
think-
so much.
Yeah, I think they've
Already turned it off.
turned
Yeah.
it off. Yeah.
Okay. Well, your ankle's beautiful.
Yeah.
Robotic ankle.
Yeah.
Came together a lot better, I think, than we all thought it would.
Great. Great.
So we're really happy with it. But not terribly abnormal to have this much discomfort. He's gonna be home this whole week, you know that.
Okay.
And then, even if he needs Monday, that's fine too. Then we'll see you guys on Tuesday and get that splint off and get a cast.
Okay.
And then it's a lot safer to go to school.
Right.
So if you wanna stay home Monday, that's totally fine, but if he's kinda ready to get out of the house, that's fine too, just let us know. Did physical therapy work with him on the walker a little bit?
He got up and walked to the door and then back, and then he got up once and went to the bathroom.
Okay. So they'll probably come one more time this morning, and then, as soon as he's on orals, y'all can go home if you're comfortable to do so.
Okay.
I'll send some medicine to the pharmacy in Norco. It'll be what they transition him to while he's here.
Okay.
Wiggling his toes okay? Is he wiggling his toes a little bit?
I hadn't seen lately. I think the last time was like at midnight or so.
Good. Any other concerns, questions?
A few.
A few.
The scooter thing, that's not recommended. Like-
No, you can totally get a scooter because he's
Okay.
not going to be walking on it for at least 3 weeks.
Okay. Because I think
Maybe
that would be
even
easier
6.
for
Yeah,
school.
you can. They're pretty pricey.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you guys do you know of a source?
Probably
Okay.
can.
Okay, so if you
My
want to do
dad
it,
had
if they
one.
need a prescription, we can send it wherever you find one. If you
Okay.
just find one on Facebook, like Marketplace or Garage Sale, or a friend that'll let you borrow one,
Okay.
totally appropriate because we don't want to put any weight on it.
Let's see. He had like appointments and stuff. Or is that all set up as far as like 1 week out, 2 week out?
Not yet. You guys
Okay.
have to call and make those appointments. We don't
Okay,
schedule them
so-
for you because you're
okay.
scheduled. So just call Naomi and tell her that we need him to come back on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And it'll work. We'll work it in.
He's really concerned about timeline for sports and this and that. I told him it's going to be.
It's going to be a while.
probably next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not doing basketball this year.
Okay.
What other sports are we doing?
Baseball. He's in baseball
he
right
probably
now.
Won't make it.
Yeah.
Maybe the end of the season.
Okay.
But even March is 6 weeks away, so
Right.
it's kind of.
Right. Let's see. Showering.
Can't get it wet.
Okay.
Can't get the cast wet. There's a thing called dry core cast covers. Let me
Okay.
write it down. You can
Okay.
look it up. They have them on Amazon.
Okay.
It's really the only brand we kind of support
Okay.
because they actually work. But it's basically like a tourniquet. You put it over it, and then you suck the air out, and then you can completely submerge, get in the bath, take a shower, all those kinds of
Cool.
things. He's probably, he's not going to be standing up in the shower, so kind of figure out what works.
Yeah.
A little plastic stool,
Okay.
sponge bathing,
Mhm.
stick his head in the sink to wash his hair.
Right.
Okay.
We
So
done
we
that
do
would
in
be
the
what you're
hotel.
going to do this first week. And then once he gets his cast and is a little bit more stable, then you can probably be a little bit more
And
aggressive with the bathing.
I think the only thing is like pain progression. Like, what can he look forward to as far as like not having as much pain because
Yeah,
he's always asking.
For sure, every day
Yeah.
should get better.
Okay.
It's not totally. This is totally appropriate to be hurting this much.
Mhm.
As the swelling goes down and inflammation just kind of resolves a little bit over the next 7 days, he'll be feeling a lot better.
A lot better.
And the Norco you can take on a schedule
Okay.
every 4 to 6 hours, but as soon as he can take regular Tylenol, that's preferred
Okay.
because it doesn't have all the side effects. Norco
Right.
makes you constipated,
Mhm.
makes you kind of brain fog, all those kinds of things. So regular Tylenol is really effective in kids,
Okay.
but he'd probably be he's a gram every 6 hours, but you can only do 3 grams in a day, so two
Okay.
500 milligram tablets. And then you can even combine it with Benadryl at night, which is really helpful because it makes them drowsy and sleep better.
Okay.
And they don't wake up complaining. But elevation is going to be also key to making the pain less.
Mhm.
So if he starts complaining of his heel starting to hurt, that wouldn't be surprising in this position. So if you just put the pillows a little bit lower
Float
so
it.
that the heel's, floating.
Okay.
But just get him home, elevate.
What about
Don't move.
anti-inflammatory?
We don't really like anti-inflammatories. It delays bone healing.
Okay.
Historically, so you don't really need that. But
Okay.
The Norco has Tylenol and hydrocodone oxycodone in it, so you don't want to take Tylenol on top of that.
Right.
It's one or the other, but if you need it like first thing in the morning and then usually first, like before he goes to bed, and then do regular Tylenol during the day, that would be ideal. But if he needs an Norco during the day, the next 2 days or so, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Okay?
Very good. Thank you.
Alrighty, we'll see you on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yes,
Thanks.
But I'm gonna let physical therapy work with him one more time, make sure he's comfortable on the oral, so no rush.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did they ever take my block out?
No, not
No.
yet, dude.